Welcome to Meditate with me. My name is David Youngren. Again, so thrilled that you have decided to join me. We are talking today about how to meditate. This is actually the third video on this particular topic, and we have discussed, as you already know, that the first step was gratitude, the second step was peace, and peace has to do with your body. Gratitude has to just do with setting your mind in the right place so that you're able to receive peace and let go of all the tension within your body. Today, we're going to talk about the third step, which is grace. Now, I need you to understand this because grace is often associated with just a religious idea, a set of doctrines, but that is not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to something much greater than that, something that actually liberates and sets your mind and completely transforms your mind. So the third step is grace, and let me give you the reason why. Because the mind operates, as I said, through this egoic mindset that is based on good versus evil. That's why we judge others. We judge others as being either better than us or worse than us. And most of the time we want others to be worse than us, so we create ways that we are considered better than others. The ultimate goal, and many people have different, religious people, the ultimate good is to be, maybe to hold on to all the rules of your church, but maybe for someone else it's about having money, maybe for someone else is to be famous. We all have these different things that we think we must do to come to that point of love and acceptance and approval. Now, most of us, we want our parents' approval. It's been programmed into our subconscious since we were children that we want their approval. And so we must do something to get their approval. We must achieve something. We must be good and avoid evil. And as I said, every family defines that differently. So religious families define that differently. For some it is being famous. For some it is having money. For some it is maybe education. For some it means being involved in the charity. It has so many different things. The egoic mind operates in different ways. So grace then is a mindset, a new mindset. And literally what the word means, it means to have undeserved favor. Because the mind is programmed to think that everything I'm going to get is based on whether I deserve it or not. So if I'm going to be loved, I have to deserve it. Now, if God, as we've talked about earlier, if divine love is unconditional, if love is selfless, the moment that we think we have to deserve it, we are unable to discern love. We are unable to discern unconditional love. We will just push away unconditional love. We won't accept it. Most people won't accept unconditional love. People say, well, I want to be loved unconditionally. No, you don't. Most people don't want to because you want to deserve it. You want to do something to get it. Maybe achieve educational goals. You got to be good at your work. You got to have money. There's always something you got to do to feel like you are worthy of acceptance and love and approval. So your mind is so hardwired to think this way. I got to be good to be loved. So you have to, that's why the third step, which is so important as we travel to this place deep within us where we're completely aware of divine love, that now then transforms our entire well-being, that transforms our mind and everything else. As I said, the third step is grace, to come to this moment where we begin to recognize I need my mind to be crowned with grace, which is what Solomon said in the wisdom books, that your mind is crowned with grace. In other words, everything that you have, everything that you are, is just a favor. It's just a favor and a blessing. So what I do in my meditation, going back to meditation, I actually sit down, and as I'm meditating, as I go through peace and I come to grace, what I do is I just allow, almost like something flowing from above me, flowing into my mind, where I just become grateful, and everything that I have, I just think to myself, it's grace. The breath, I'm able to breathe today, I'm able to think, my mind, I'm able to speak, I'm able to live in this house, I'm able to have everything that I have around me. I just allow, and I think about all these things as it's grace, it's undeserved favor. What happens is it now removes all the reasons why I think that I have to deserve divine love, all the reasons why I think I must do something to get there. It takes me to that spot within me where I says, oh no, everything that I have is just undeserved. I just need to be aware of that. I need to let go of my egoic mind and just become present with the moment and just say that everything in life is simply grace. It's from there, and I'm going to talk about this next time in the next video. It's there that we come to the next step, which is the fourth step, and that's where everything changes for me. It's like the middle of everything, and that's where the transformation takes place. So we're going to talk about that next week, and you don't want to miss that because it's so life-changing. Again, make sure you get that free download of that meditation that is available on our website. And then secondly, make sure subscribe to this channel. And thirdly, make sure you share these videos with your friends. I'll see you soon.